Good morning. This is Tuesday, February the 1st, 2022. I think it's going to be a busy month. Larry wants to cut this big gum tree. So he put the ladder up and cut off a limb, and then I climbed up and put a cable around it. And he's going to chain the cable to another tree. You can see where he notched it quite a while back. Well, we got the chain hooked to the cable now. We now got another chain around this big stump. And then we'll hook the two chains together, I think. Larry's the mastermind. He's got the come along on the tree, and this goes over to the chain that goes up to the other tree. We are hoping when this tree comes down that it doesn't hit the greenhouse or the raised bed. Tie the chain around it. Now he's tightening it. That's so the tree won't fall toward the greenhouse. Hopefully. He's cutting the knot bigger. I'm going to get back out of the way. Got the chain nice and tight. We put the chickens all in the pen so they wouldn't be under the tree when it falls. I don't have to worry about them getting under Larry's feet.
I hope it'll come.
Well, just be ready to run when it starts to come.
I'll be behind you.
Okay. I heard a crack. Perfect.
Yes. Yeah. Oh. I need a break.
Wow. Didn't hit the raised bed, didn't hit the greenhouse.
And it came off the stump. I didn't want it to stay on the stump.
Yeah. Wow. We're going to be burning a lot of gum after it dries.
Probably.
Chickens are back out. They cleaned up all the corn I threw down there for them. There won't be any more gumballs falling out of this tree to trip us up.
But there was one last gumball. There it goes.
Larry's off to meet Stephanie. She's got a pallet for him. This is Wednesday, February the 2nd. It's 8:13 in the morning, and I'm here at Betty's. I'm going to take her over to the hospital for some tests. Well, we're here at the hospital. This is our third waiting room, and Betty has to drink this stuff. They're going to x-ray her stomach and everything inside.
Nom nom. Well done.
Mm-hmm.
You can certainly see the chicken.
Mm-hmm. We are back from the hospital. The prep took about 2 hours or a little more, and the test took about 10 or 15 minutes. And now we are home and are having Kentucky Fried Chicken. And test results will be in soon. We accidentally left that gate open one night, and an armadillo got in. And he's been tearing up the yard. And we think he's living under that building now. Larry's trying to get him out, but we just can't, he don't come out. We'll try and water to flush him out.
I don't think it's going to work.
Flushing him out with water didn't work. The water was just coming out this way, couldn't get it down any hole. Well, we moved the cage over here and we put boards around the bottom to encourage it to come out that one hole into the cage. We'll see if this works. But the rest of us down close to the ground, so we just put boards across here. Henrietta was nice and gave us an egg this morning, but she didn't put it in the nest. And she put it back here under this trailer. There it is. And there was another one with soft shell that was broke. So she didn't go too far from the chicken pen. The strawberries are all leafing out. Well, we've been using the log splitter, splitting wood. We split some gum that Larry cut that tree to dry, and then we're splitting some of the wood that Tammy got it. But a lot of it some of it we're going to leave in big pieces to have at night. So we just do some at a time. We're getting a start on next year's wood. Or maybe finish out this year. Depends on how long it stays cold. It's supposed to be, it's in the 70s, I think, today. It's really nice. When we were out here before lunch, we saw Henrietta jump up in the nest, and there's an egg. Yay! Thank you, Henrietta. This is the egg we got out from under the trailer this morning. It's not floating, so it's still a good egg. Probably a day or two old, that's all. It worked. We caught the armadillo last night. They are so ugly. He has a short life expectancy. Larry had to put gas in the lawnmower. Of course, Henrietta's got to see what's going on.
I'm gonna save some just in case.
She's ready to go for a ride.
Oh, me. You want to drive? Do you mind?
There she goes. Betty and I said about 4 o'clock it'd be nice to have a Little Caesar's pizza for supper.
You should have went earlier.
And I tried calling to order it, and it rang and nobody answered, so we decided they weren't open. And then I came on home, and when I got down there, they were open. So I got in line, and the line was all the way around the building. And I waited and waited and waited. Finally got up to the window. And then I sat at the window for 20 minutes before they came and took my order. And then they said it'd be about another 20 minutes. So I drove around. They gave me a number to hold on to. So I drove around and sat in front. And then it was about 50 minutes they came out and gave us the pizza. So we hope it was worth all this. I know we're ready to eat it. We got some Coke to go with it we had here. And it's now 5:54, 55. So it was an hour, between an hour and 15 minutes, an hour and a half to get this pizza. But it's going to be good. It's a 3 meat. We're out here cleaning up where Larry cut the gum tree. There's a lot of nice firewood there. He's already taken 1 load. So we're saving the big stuff, but the branches and things we're just hauling down to get rid of them. This is Saturday morning the 5th. He's got a bungee cord across there. Well, when we got rid of the limbs, look what the nice man there at the recycle center let me have. These are all cemetery flowers. There's crosses and all kinds of things. And they're pretty, they just need washed a little bit. So I'll have enough flowers for a long time. It'll save me a lot of money. And they're pretty. All different colors, lots of red and yellow, white. Well, we got the flowers all out of the truck and hosed off so now we can see what we got. There's that pretty purple. My mom would have liked that one, but she always liked purple. And it's on a stand. And then there's this white one that has a clock on it. And then a lot of hearts. This is yellow and white. Lilies and carnations. And we got white carnations and yellow roses and lilies on this cross. And then here on the trailer drying, that looks like an L. Sunflowers. And then there's a white cross with red in it. Well, that one we might use to fill in if we need them anywhere else. There's a heart, red and white. Another heart that's blue. And a heart that's pink in all colors. And there's black and white and red. And another white cross. That one's pretty, but when I was washing it off, it fell off the back of the truck and broke one of the arms. So that'll have to be fixed. And this one has a lot missing, so we'll take the ones out of there and use them in some of the others. This one's broke, but it's still got pretty flowers. And then this is one that fits on top of the gravestone. It's nice. So that's everything from out of the dumpster this morning. Shame they threw all those away. But we have them now. Well, we're back here at the eye doctor. I'm going to check Larry's eye.
Back over there. It's back over there.
I'll have to have the ladder to get it up on there. I can't reach it. It's tax time, so we're on our way to see our tax man. Let him figure it out for us. We're back here for Larry's eye surgery. This is his right eye today. And this is the waiting room. It's nice. It's 10 o'clock, so it's almost 10. That's when he's scheduled to be seen.
Not as many people
Yeah.
as there was before.
There's just one other person in here besides Larry and me.
He's tied down.
Yeah. There's been 3 nurses in here getting him ready.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning, Dr. Newell.
How y'all doing?
Doing great. How about you?
Well, they've been back again and put a bunch of drops in his eyes and an IV in his hand.
The Zorro.
And I got the Zorro up there. So they're just about ready. They got to put drops in one more time and then he'll be all ready.
Then you have to wait.
Mm-hmm. Larry's all done and they're bringing him out. There he is. He is all done. They said everything went well. Larry's home now. They gave him like a twilight anesthesia, and so he's sleeping it off. Larry woke up and wanted some popcorn, so I fixed him some. So he's doing all right. We've been back to the eye doctor, and Larry got his patch off. He's wearing dark glasses now because it's a bright, sunny day.
All right, ready, everybody?
Yes, but actually,
Ready?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Matthew. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
And many more.
Yay, Matt! Make a wish. Yay, he did it!
Yay! It's Friday, the 11th of February, and I'm here at Betty's. This is Betty's storage building. We're going to be working in it today, arranging things. Well, we put these shelves together the other day, and that one down there. And now we just got to sort things and put them where we want them. We're in the process. Got stuff out of the building. Got things moved all around. And we tried putting the black shelves and the white shelves on this wall, but it's not going to work because that's going to be too high there. So we got to put it back there and then put the white one beside of it. I think that might work. Well, we're stopping for today. We got the Christmas tree moved over to the other corner. Ended up putting the wreaths back where they were in the bags. But we got the shelves here in the middle side by side. Added the other piece up to the top of it. And we're going to still work on this corner some more. It's coming along. Well, Betty and I just came in from the building, but earlier we went by the doctor's office in the hospital and got her test results. That they had called and told her everything was okay, but she wanted to see the paperwork to see more than just, it's okay. She wanted more detail, so we got the paperwork, and she's normal and unremarkable in some areas.
And alive.
And alive. So all the tests were negative, and she's in good shape, and we're very happy about that. We went out before lunch and picked spinach and broccoli, and so we're having steamed broccoli, and I tried a new recipe. This is penne with spinach, Alfredo sauce, and Parmesan cheese, and chicken. We brought one of our flower bouquets, hearts here, and put it on the cemetery, that and a new flag for Loretta. Larry stopped to say a few words, talk to Loretta. It's Sunday again and time for church.
Growth, we need the older generation to impart their love and their wisdom on the younger. We need to be unified in vision and purpose as we move forward, and we need younger families to step up and be ready to learn and lead. May we always be people who are fervent and faithful in our faith.
It's time for Sunday lunch, and we've got home canned carrots that we grew, and we got broccoli that we grew in a broccoli salad, and pork loin. It's going to be pretty good.
Just take that in and think for a minute about what it is to truly love and care for one another. The world would be a lot different place. That we love our neighbor as we love ourselves. But the important thing is that we don't forget the importance of love in everything that we believe. I also want to say how good it is to be back in the house of the Lord and to be able to see your faces and to be here, because for the past few weeks we have not been able to be here because of weather, because of sickness, because of lots of different reasons.
It's Valentine's Day, February the 14th, and we're running errands this morning. Larry's got to follow up with his eye doctor. Larry and I have been to Walmart. Now we're having lunch here by the creek. But I was just looking at this live oak tree, the trunk of it, how interesting it is. Just huge. I'm here at Betty's, and we went through her pictures. She's trying to find places to put them, and she gave me this one because she didn't think she had room for it. We both think it's pretty. And these are the ones we still have to find something to do with, somewhere to put them. This Leslie is a baby and teenager, and on a trip to Las Vegas. There's another one of Leslie. Leslie all grown up. And when I went to Las Vegas with them. And down there's when we went on an airplane flight from Las Vegas. And a silhouette of Leslie when she was a baby. Larry got our table ready for Valentine's Day. He's got flowers and a candle. Now we just have to go get the steak and baked potatoes and rolls. I'd say that looks like a good meal. Got steak, broccoli salad, baked potato, and roll. This is Tuesday the 15th of February, and we decided to dig these potatoes here in this bed. It's not a real big one. But we got them dug, and there's our red potatoes. How many came out of there? A lot more than we planted. It looks good. It's going to be nice potatoes. Larry's getting ready to plant potatoes, red potatoes. We got it all worked up. He does. And he cut the potatoes up that we're going to plant. Larry's putting fertilizer in there. Well, we covered up the fertilizer with the soil. Now we put the potatoes every 12 inches apart down through there. Pushed them down in and put the the eyes of the potato up. So now we're going to cover them. We put sticks there so we'd know where the rows were at, where the fertilizer was put. We got the first row covered and putting down more fertilizer. We're going to have 3 rows is what we're putting. Well, row 2 is ready to cover. Push down and cover. Row 3's got the fertilizer. It's ready for the potatoes. And I'm pushing down the potatoes. Getting the eyes up. Already covered up the fertilizer. Now we just cover the potatoes. Water them in and we'll be done. We got the bed all planted and watered in. Now we just have to sit back and wait for the potatoes to sprout and start to grow. Larry had planted carrots in the raised bed, but they didn't come up, just here and there. And they were just on one end, and he wanted to put the whole bed full of potatoes. So the little carrots that came up, I dug them up and transplanted them here in the greenhouse. These plants are so tiny, I don't know how they'll do being transplanted, but at least we can put all the potatoes in now. Maybe they'll grow. We'll find out. Larry's off to town. He's going to go to the feed store and get some potting soil, and then he's going to go see Steffi. Larry's home. He got 8 bags of potting soil and a bag of chicken feed. The sun's about to go down, and it's the end of another 2 weeks. It seems like it has been a busy 2 weeks. Good night. God bless.